Hello everyone, welcome to Extra Marks Live classes. Today we'll be understanding cube root of a number. So in this particular class, we'll be understanding what is the meaning of cube root. That means like what is cube root, right? Then how do we find the cube root through prime factorization method? Then cube root of a cube number, or we can say finding the cube root using the estimation method. And at the end, we will summarize everything. Let's begin everyone. So now everyone just look at this cube. So the volume of the cube is given to you. Now if I say everyone, can you tell me the side of this cube? Can you do that? You will say yes sir, we can do that. And how do we do that everyone? See, you all know volume is equal to how much? You will say sir, it is nothing but side cube. Correct? Volume is what? It is equal to side cube. Now, how much is volume? Volume is 125. Is equal to side is how much? B cube. Now, everyone, if I transpose this cube over here, it becomes the cube root. This is how we write cube root, everyone. See, it becomes how much? B. And everyone, I hope you all have learned the cube roots up till 10. I asked you in the last class to do so, right? So I hope everyone has learned the cube roots. So now we can say the cube root of 125 is how much? 5, as I taught you in the last class, right? This, we can say by this, the side is 5 centimeter. Now everyone, let me tell you one very important thing. I told you not transposing this. So it's not actually transposing. It's a way to remember. I'll tell you the actual way, okay? Let me rub this now. I'll tell you the actual way, how it actually happens. Now see everyone. Yeah. Okay. So everyone now pay attention. See, it is B cube, right? Now everyone, how can we remove this cube? So you will say, so we'll take the cube roots on both the sides. We will take the cube root on both the sides. Now everyone, this cube root basically means 1 by 3. So we can say cube root of 125 is equal to how much? B cube times 1 by 3. This is the meaning of cube root. So 3 ones are, 3 ones are. You're left with what? B is equal to what? 5. This is the actual way. Or if you are not understanding this, no need to worry. Just remember, cube root gets cancelled with the cube. Simple. So this is the actual way. Now everyone have a look. So everyone, you all can see, to find the value of cube or side, we will use the formula of volume of cube. That is side cube, and we can find the side as 5 centimeter. So I hope this point is clear to everyone. Let's go ahead now. Now everyone, what is the meaning of cube root? Have a look everyone. Cube root of a number is a value which when multiplied by itself thrice or 3 times produces the original value. For example everyone, if I say cube root of 27, okay? Now, cube root of a number is that value which when multiplied 3 times gives us the original value. So now everyone think, how can we get 27 by multiplying which number 3 times? So you will say, sir, if I multiply 3 into 3 into 3. So 3 is a 9 times 3 is how much? 27. And in the cube root, we do the pairing of 3 numbers, of the 3 same numbers. So we can say the answer of cube root 27 is 3. Correct? Now everyone, let me give you one more question. Now I say, find the cube root of 64. Cube root of 64 everyone. So you have 10 seconds. Quickly tell me the answer. Quickly use the chat box and tell me the answer. So you all will say that sir, 64 cube root 4 times 4 is how much? 4 4s are 16 times 4 is how much? You'll say sir, 64. That means everyone, cube root of 64 is how much? 4. This is how we do, right? Let's take one more example. Let's say the cube root of let's say 125, okay? Now everyone, Quickly tell me the answer. So you'll say, sir, cube root of 125 is how much? 5 times 5 is 25. And times 5 is how much? 125. So now in the cube root, we do the pairing of three numbers. So we can say the cube root of 125 is how much? It is 5. I hope this thing is now clear to everyone. Let's go ahead now. Now, let's understand how do we find the cube root of a given number by prime factorization method. And let me tell you one more thing, everyone. If you all remember, in the case of in the chapter square root, I told you how do we find the square root by prime factorization method. It is exactly same. It is exactly same. The only difference is in the square root, we were doing the pairing of two numbers. But over here, we'll be doing the pairing of three numbers. Let's see that. So now it is 9,261, right? So write 9,261. Correct? Now everyone, right? Now see, we all know that this number is not divisible by how much? 2, right? Because at unit place we have 1. So this number is not divisible by 2. Now let's see whether this number is divisible by 3. You will say, yes sir, how? 9 plus 2, 11, plus 6 is 17, plus 1 is 18, and 18 is divisible by 3. So that means this number is divisible by 3. So 3 times 3 is 9, 3 times 0, 3 8s are 24, carry 2, 3 7s are 21. Now everyone, again this number is divisible by 3. So 3 10s are 30, 3 2s are 6, carry 2, 3 9s are 27. Now everyone, is this number divisible by 3? You'll say, yes sir. So see, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 3s are 9. Now everyone, 343 isn't divisible by 3, but it is divisible by 7. Everyone you can see, right? See, if we divide 343 by 7, so 7 times 1, 7 4s are 28, we are left with 6, 7 9s are. So see, 343 is divisible by 7. So 7 49 times. Then 7 7s are 49. And 7 1s are 7. At the end, we need to get 1. So now, let's see this everyone. So everyone, we can say 9261 can be written as how much? 3 times 3 times 3 times 7 times 7 times 7. Now, in the cube roots, what do? We do the pairing of three numbers. 3 similar numbers. So how much will you get? 3 times 7. That is how much? 3 7s is 21. So we can say that everyone, the cube root of 9,261, it's how much? It is 21. I hope this thing is now clear to everyone. How do we find the cube roots? Using the prime factorization method. Let's have one more question for all of you, everyone. This time, everyone, I am giving you 10 seconds. Quickly think and tell me what will be the answer, true or false. The question says, find is the cube root of 74,088 as 43? Is it same? So everyone think and tell me quickly. Okay, so I hope you all would have tried the question. Let's see this everyone. Now, let's calculate the cube root of 74,088. Right? Now everyone see this. First thing everyone, let me the easiest way. If you all remember everyone, if a number ending with 3, let me tell you this thing, right? 3 cube is how much everyone remember? 3 cube is how much? 27. So if the number is ending with 3, that clearly means the answers number will also end with 7. See? You can see now? So we can directly say, sir, it is false. It is false. And over here it is 8. That means over here, at units place, the number will be how much? 2 square. Sorry, 2 cube, not square. It will be 2 cube. Why? Because if you all see 2 cube is how much? It is 8. 2 cube is how much? It is 8. Correct? So if a number ending with 8, so obviously its cube root will end with 2. Simple, right? So directly you can tell me true or false. But let's check by prime factorization method. Okay? So I hope you all would have understood why it is false. Okay? But now we are trying to find out the cube root of this number. So now see. 2 3s are 6, 2 7s are 14, 0, 2 4s are 8 and 2 4s are 8. 2 1s are 2, 2 8s are 16, 2 5s are 10, 2 2s are 4 and 2 2s are 4. 2 9s are 18, 2 2s are 4, 1 2 6s are 12 and 2 1s are 2. Now everyone see this. Is this number divisible by 3? You'll say yes sir. 3 3s are 9, 3 8s are 24, carry 2 3 7s are. Now everyone, this number is again divisible by 3. 3 10s are 30, 3 2s are 6 and 3 9s are 27. Again divisible by 3, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 3s are. Now we have everyone what? We have 343. So 343, you all know it is divisible by 7. 7 4s are 28. You left with how much? 6. 7 9s are. 7 7s are. And 7 1s are. Correct? Right everyone? Now let's see this. Let's have a look. So can we now say that 74,088 is equal to how much? You'll say sir. 1 2 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Then you have times 7 times 7 times 7. Now everyone, we do the pairing of 3 numbers. So 1, 2 and 3. Yes, so we can clearly say everyone 2 times 3 times 7. So we have 6 times 7. That is how much? 42. That means the cube root of this number, we can say cube root of 74,088 is how much? It is 42. And if you all remember, in the beginning only I told you, the number is ending with 8. That means its cube root will have how much? 2 in the unit place, right? So I hope you all can recall the previous class also. Is this point clear to everyone? Let's proceed now. Answer the following in yes or no. Again, it's a yes and no question. 675, is it a perfect cube? 675, is it a perfect cube everyone? So what will you do? It will be a perfect cube only if the by prime factorization method. If we get the proper pairing of three numbers, there is no number left alone. If there is a proper pairing, we say it's a perfect cube or else it's not a perfect cube. So everyone now see carefully. 675. So everyone, if you all remember now, if you all remember the cube roots from number 1 to 10, you can directly tell me whether it's true or false, yes or no. You can directly tell me. That is why I asked everyone to remember the cube roots from 1 to 10. Okay? Now let's solve this question. 675. So this number, it's divisible by 5. 5 1s are, 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 25. 5 2s are 10, 5 7s are 35. Correct? Now everyone, 3 9s are 27, 3 3s are, 3 1s are. So everyone, can we all say that 675 is equal to how much? 5 times 5 times 3 times 3 times 3. Okay. Now, if we do the pairing of 3 numbers, so this number is paired. But what about this number everyone? This is not paired. So that means this is not a perfect square. Not a perfect square. Okay. So it's not a perfect cube. It's not a perfect cube. Not square. It's not a perfect cube. Okay. So it is not a perfect cube. Now everyone, one more thing. Similarly, if I say, can we convert this number to a perfect cube? Or if I ask you, what is the least number by which we multiply 675 so as to make it a perfect cube? So you will say, sir, yes, if we see, we have only 2 5. So we need one more 5 to make it a proper pair. That means the least number will be what? Least number will be 5. So if we multiply 675 by 5, it will be converted to a perfect cube number. I hope this point is now clear to everyone. So everyone, what are we doing? We are recalling whatever we have studied. Okay? Let's go ahead, everyone. So the answer is what? Answer is no. Now, very important question. Smallest multiple forming a perfect cube. So everyone, the question is, Arjun made a cuboid of dimension 5 inches, cross 5 inches and 10 inches. So length, breadth and height is given to you. How many such cuboids can make a perfect cube? That is the question. So everyone, the dimensions are, or if you say volume, it is how much? It is how much? You will say, sir, 5 into 5 into 10. But we want to make a perfect cube. And how can we make a perfect cube? When it has a proper pairing. So now, everyone see, 5 times 5. Can we write 10 as 5 cross 2? 5 cross 2. Now everyone observe one thing. It is the proper pairing. 5, 5, 5. There are 3 numbers. So it is a perfect cube. But how many such cubes can be formed? So everyone, understand now. If we multiply by 2 by 2. So everyone, it will form a perfect cube now. Correct? So what extra we have multiplied is the answer. How many such cuboids can make perfect cube? So we have multiplied these numbers. So we can say 4 such cuboids can make a perfect cube. 4 such cuboids. Why? Because this number, whatever the answer we are getting, it's not a perfect cube. In order to make it a perfect cube, we have to multiply by 4. And then only we'll get how much? That means this is 4. That means 4 cuboids are required to make a perfect cube. I hope it's clear. Because we all can see 2 was left alone. We needed to multiply 2 more 2's to make it a proper perfect cube, right? So 4 cuboid is the answer. I hope you all have understood how to solve this question. Now everyone, let's go ahead and understand one very important thing. Kind of question you might expect in the school examination. And I just discussed about this question in the previous question only. So everyone, think and tell me, can you all solve this question? Can everybody solve this question? You'll say, yes, sir. See, it is saying, what least number must be multiplied by 3267 to make it a perfect cube? Okay. So everyone, first thing is, we'll find by prime factorization method. We'll find the pairs, and whichever pair is left incomplete, we'll try to multiply, and whatever we multiply, that is the least number. Simple. Let's do that. So 3, 2, 6, 7. So now everyone, this number is not divisible by 2. It is divisible by 3. 3 ones are, 3 8s are 24. Carry to 3 9s are 27. Then 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, 3 9s are 27. Correct? Now everyone, think and tell me, is okay, I had a bit mistake. See everyone? The mistake is this. So everyone, if you observe, 3 3s are 9, carry 1, 3 6s are 18 and 3 3s are 9. Right? So it is 363. Now everyone, 363 is divisible by, correct? Now, if you see 121, it is divisible by 11, right? So 11 times 11, it's how much? 21. Now 11 ones are 11. So everyone, we can say that 3267, it is equal to how much? 3 times 3 times 3 times 11 times 11. Now everyone, if we do the pairing, observe everyone, if we do the pairing now, one pair is done. But what about 11? 11 has only two numbers. So by what number shall we multiply to make it a perfect cube? You will say, sir, multiply by 11 so that it becomes a proper cube, right? So we'll say the least number is 11. So answer is how much? Answer is 11. This is the least number. I hope this point is now clear to everyone. So everyone see, when we were doing the pairing, 11 was left alone. So that is why everyone, what we did, we multiplied by 11. So I hope this particular thing is now clear to everyone. Let's go ahead now. One more question. What least number must be divided now? This time we have to divide by 3000 to make it a perfect cube. By what least number must be divided? Okay, this time we're looking for the least number that must be divided to make 3000 a perfect cube, right? So everyone, let's do that. 3000. So everyone, quickly, I'm giving you 10 seconds. Do the prime factorization of 3000. Quickly, everyone. Okay? So you'll say, sir, 3 ones are correct, 2 5s are, then you can say 2 25s are, then 2 12s are, 2 5s are. Now everyone, 5 5 to 10, 5 5s are, 5 5s are, and 5 1s are. So everyone, we can say 3000 as how much? This has how much? You'll say, sir, 3 into 2 into 2 into 2, right? Now into 5 into 5 into 5. Correct? So now if we do the pairing, everyone, so this 2 is completely paired, this 5 is completely paired. But everyone, 3 is left alone. So if we divide, everyone see, if we divide by 3 on both the sides, so how much will you get? You'll get what? 1000. That is equal to what? This will get cancelled. 2 into 5. That is how much? This is the cube root. So cube root of 1000 is how much? 10. Right? So we can say the least number is 3. So 3 is the answer. Why? Because 3 was left alone. So we divided by 3. So in order to make 3000 a perfect cube, so we divided 3000 by 3. We got 1000. And we all know 1000 is a perfect cube of 10. I hope this point is now clear to everyone. Let's go ahead now. Cube root of a cube number. Basically, we'll understand the estimation, everyone. So now a number is given to us. Okay, everyone. Now this is a trick. Understand. So it is 6, 1, 4, 1, 2, 5. Okay. You all have to find the cube root of this number. So everyone, step number 1, start doing the pairing of 3 numbers. 3 digits from left, then 3 on this side. So you will do the pairing of 3 numbers. First thing, now everyone, I'm sorry, if you see, now see the first, let's say, and second. Everyone, now this number is ending with 5. That means when a number is ending with 5, so obviously its cube root will also end with 5. Simple, I told you. So we'll get 5. Now we will ignore this much. We'll see 614. So everyone now tell me 614. Okay? Everyone, let's see this. 614. Everyone now tell me 614 lies between which 2 cube numbers? Lies between which 2 cube numbers? So everyone, you will say, sir, it lies between 8 cube and 9 cube. Yes or no, everyone? Because 8 cube is how much, everyone? You'll say, sir, 8 cube is 512. And everyone, what is 9 cube? You all will say, sir, 9 cube is 729. So this number is lying between 8 cube and 9 cube. So we always take the smaller number. We always take the smaller number. So we can say we'll take 8. So 85 becomes the cube root of this number. 85 becomes the cube root of this number. That is the estimation method. That is the estimation method. So everyone, I'll again rub this entire thing and I will tell you from the very beginning so that you understand everything. Now see everyone. So you all understand. What was the first step? The first step was, write on the number 614125. Then the step 1 was, start pairing from the left. Okay? 3 numbers paired, 3 numbers paired. Now just pick the leftmost number. That is this number. Okay, this number. So everyone now see, 125. A number ending with 5, so obviously its square root will also, cube root, its cube root will also end with 5. You all know that. So yes, write 5. Correct? Because if you all see, 5 cube is how much? 125. So everyone see, cube of a number, it's 5, its overhead, it's 5. So a number ending with 5, obviously its cube root will end with 5. So I wrote 5. Now 614. So 614 lies between 8 cube and 9 cube because 8 cube is 512, 9 cube is 729. So obviously it is lying in between them. We always take the smaller number. Smaller is 8, so write 85. This is the answer. I hope this point is now clear to everyone. Everyone, let's have one more question for your clarification. Find the cube root of the number 13,824 through estimation. Write down this number. 13824. Everyone, the same thing. Pairing, okay? Do the pairing, everyone. So now, the number 2 is left, no issues. Everyone, now see this. Number ending with 4. A number is ending with 4. So its cube root will end with how much? You'll say 4 only. Why? Remember, 4 cube is how much? It is 64. See? So ending with 4 only. I hope this point is now clear. That is why everyone I asked you to remember the cube roots. Right? Ending with 4, so write 4. Now, 13. Everyone. 13 will lie where? It will lie between 2 cube and 3 cube. 2 cube is how much? 8. 3 cube is how much? 27. See? So everyone, it is lying between them. Yes or no? And we always take the smaller number. We always take the smaller number. So we can say 224. 24 is the answer. I hope this point is now clear to everyone. Yes or no, everyone? Let's go ahead, everyone. Now, simplify this particular question. So, everyone now understand. 5 minus 10 by 27. So, the first thing is, you cannot simplify in this manner. So, we need, why? If you see, over here in denominator, we have 1 and over here we have 27. So, we cannot subtract them. So, in order to subtract them, we will take the LCM. So, everyone, can we write like this? 5 by 1 minus 10 by 27. Now everyone, what is the LCM of 1 and 27? You will say, sir, LCM of 1 and 27 is how much? It's 27 only. That means you will multiply by 27 over here and by 27 over here. Correct? You all know this, right? So how much will you get, everyone? You will get cube root. It's how much? 5 into 27 minus 10 upon 27. Yes or no, everyone? Is this point clear to everyone? So we have just taken the LCM. Now, see everyone, cube root of, now divide by 27. Everyone now see, 735 carry 3 or 10, 1 is 30, 135, correct? Minus 10. So we have just multiplied them. Everyone now observe. How much will you get? Cube root of 135 minus 10 is how much? 125. Divide by 27. So everyone, if you all remember, 125 is the cube root of what? Sorry, the cube root of 125 is how much? You'll say, sir, it is 5 cube. If you all remember that, 5 cube divided by 3 cube, because 27 is equal to what? 3 cube only. Now students, if you all remember, in the very beginning I told you, cube cancels the cube root. I told you, right? And I told you why it happens. So everyone, we can say 5 by 3 cube, because in numerator also we had the cube, in denominator also we had the cube. So cube and cube gets cancelled. The answer will be 5 by 3. This is your answer. So this is how we solve the question. So what do we do, everyone? Understand. First, we simplified inside the cube root by taking the LCM. We got 125 by 27. So we all know 125 and 27 are the cube roots of 5 and 3 respectively. So we got the cubes over here. Now we had the cube in numerator and denominator. So we can write like this also. Now I told in the very beginning that cube root gets cancelled with the cube. They got cancelled and we got the answer as 5 by 3. So I hope this question is now clear to everyone. Everyone, it's an important question. You might get these kind of questions in the school examinations. Now I have certain homework for you. So here's the homework number 1. A very simple question. Quickly take the screenshot, everyone. I want everyone to try these questions. Homework number 1. Okay? Everyone, I hope you all have taken the screenshot. You have homework number 2, everyone. That's the homework number 2. I want everyone to attempt these these 2 questions. So let's quickly summarize what we study, everyone. We studied what is the meaning of cube root and how do we represent that. Suppose I wrote 27. This is square root. If I write 3 over here, it becomes the cube root. And it basically means a number when multiplied by 3 times gives us the original value. So see, 3 times 3 is 9, 9 times 3 is 27. We are getting the original number. So that is the meaning of cube root. Then I told you the cube root through prime factorization method. It is exactly similar to the square root. But over here, what do? We find or we do the pairing of 3 numbers. That is the only difference. In square root, we were doing the pairing of 2 numbers. But in cube root, we do the pairing of 3 numbers. Then we did cube root by cube root of a cube number, or by, we can say, estimation. Estimation. Where what we do is, everyone, we divide the number, like we take 3 numbers from the left and do the pairing. Then we see the last digit. If it is 5, so we all know the number ending with 5, the cube root will also be 5, right, at the end. Then we'll see the number where it lies. So I hope these 3 points are clear to everyone. It's a request to everyone, please do the homework also. And if you have any doubts, we'll see them in the next class. Till then, everyone, bye-bye. Take care. Have a great day ahead.